Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Let's talk about how many trades you need to take to be able to quit your job. Yes, we're talking about for all those that are wanting to find something different in life to do and are ready to quit your job and they want to start trading futures. Guess what? There is, I would say, a certain amount of trades that I would recommend at a minimum to take per week, or I should say at a maximum to take per week. But we'll look at that from a day-to-day standpoint just as well. But first and foremost, what I like to say, I would more so be geared towards taking a look at a dollar amount. But that's going to equate to be, the actual number of trades that you're going to need to take per week as well. Now, I'm going to say this, and I know everyone's going to have a different idea or thought process behind it. For me, you've heard me talk about in my videos, specifically surrounding the strategy and how I trade, which, a lot of you that are part of the Discord and are part of the elite or ultra elite supporter group, you guys are finding consistency using the strategy. Some of you have probably kind of tweaked it a little bit to work to your advantage, maybe based upon your style of trading. Nothing wrong with that. I always tell people to find a system that actually works. Now, breaking things down, I would say this as a whole. What I like to say is this right here, not tell someone, but what I like to say and recommend is try your best not to take more than 2 trades per day, which is typically going to be 10 trades a week. Now, for me, I'm going to say this. If I get into one good trade, okay, per day, all right, which is 5 trades per week, that's good enough for me because I really want to be one and done on my first trade if I'm able to reach a certain goal. And that goal, typically, if I'm trading, say, for example, the NASDAQ futures, it's going to be 25 points on the day, okay, per day, all right, which is going to be equivalent to how many points per week? At a minimum of about 125 points per week. That's basically 25 points per day, 5 days a week. Okay, so that's 125 points per week. Now that's on the NASDAQ. Okay, every market is going to be different because every market carries a different size tick value. So you must understand that. With the NASDAQ future, which is the standard E-mini market, the NQ is $5 a tick. Okay, so for every point on the standard NQ market, there's 4 ticks at every point. All right, so that's pretty much how that breaks down. But from the aspect of it, looking at, let's say, a monetary or the money, aspect, I have a goal. Well, I don't really have so much of a goal in terms of the dollar amount, but if you equate, let's say, for example, 25 points and 4 ticks every point, that's 100 ticks, right, on 25 points times $5, right? That's $500 trading one contract. So that's roughly what one contract trading the NASDAQ will be in equivalent to 25 points, okay? And that's having a tick value size of $5 per tick. Now, if you do that, and say in one move or one trade, and you're able to pick up those 25 points, but trade it into with 2 contracts, then you're up $1,000. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, well, I don't have the size capital to be able to jump right into trading the full-on NQ. Yes, and I'm not saying that you can make $500 a day, trading the micro futures, because a lot of people who are beginner traders, they start off trading the micros. You got to start somewhere and build up an account. I've done plenty of video content discussing and showing how if you start with, let's say $1,000, by the end of the month, if you are trading micros, how you could build that account size up to basically roll over into the next month. As long as you're consistently profitable and making money, it quickly starts to snowball from month 2, 3, and 4 to where your account size starts to grow. All right. Now, to safely say how much you actually need to actually quit your job, everybody is going to be different because everybody's lifestyle, everybody's, the amount of money they need for bills and things of nature are going to actually be different. And not just that, depending on where you live at just as well. Here on the East Coast, maybe cheaper to live. Cost of living may be cheaper to live here on the East Coast than it is out west somewhere. All right. But also your lifestyle too, as far as what you're buying, the things you're spending your money on. Some people are more frugal than others. Some people are penny pinchers. Some people are more lavish in spending than others. Now, say for example, for me, I can sustain off of 25 points a day, which is $500, a day. minus the commissions, whatever the case is. But that is very doable, guys. I mean, think about that, because someone who's making $500, let's say you're making $500 a day, right? Okay, and you do that times $5 times a week. That's $2,500. That's $2,500. That's gross before commissions and fees and things of nature per week. Okay, now, yes, you're not always going to be, at $500 a day or 25 points a day. You may take, one thing people need to really work on too is, as I said at the beginning of the video, limiting the number of trades you take. Please do yourself the biggest favor. Stop revenge trading and stop, and work on your psychology. I'm going to say that now because that is a big factor of why people spend so much time in the markets. I personally do not like to spend no more than 2 hours max a day looking at these charts. The more you are involved, the more you are tuned in, the more you are spending time on the charts, you're going to start taking more trades. So 1 to 2 trade max is really all you need, okay, per day. All right, to be able to, become consistently profitable and making money from week to week, and eventually you can lead up to say, hey, I got X amount of money positioned or put away to be able to, step away from my job, quit my job, and then move forward to doing this full time if you choose to. Okay, so that's what I would focus on. So to answer the question about how many trades do you actually need to take per week to be able to quit your job, well, it's all going to boil down to be in a dollar amount based upon what your budget is in your home. Let's say your budget is $5,000 a month. All right. Well, you're going to have to figure that out. Okay. So basically speaking, maybe you can, basically your goal is to make $1,500 a week. Okay. That's going to be $6,000 a month. Your living expenses maybe $5,000, maybe have an additional extra $1,000 left over, a couple hundred left over, whatever the case is, throw in the savings. Yes, it is very, very, very doable. Some people's expenses may be more. Some people's expenses may actually be less. You're going to have to figure out, format a budget, okay, to what you're going to need to live off of, all right, and then depict that or derive that from the market that you actually want to trade. Again, because every market is different in terms of the tick value size, so you got to equate that just as well. Some are $5 a tick, some are $12.50 a tick, like the ES. Some could be $10 a tick. So whatever the market is, you want to be able to equate that from a dollar standpoint based on tick value size and based on the a point scale. Okay, for me, when I'm trading, I'm never looking at the actual amount of money when I'm into a trade. I'm looking at the points because my mind is geared towards I want to try to get 25 points at least a day. So come up with a plan for yourself to help determine how many points per week you're going to need, which is going to equate to be a dollar amount to where you can become profitable. As long as you are consistently profitable, at some point, I'll say give myself a good, few months, 3 months, 6 months, to be able to see if you can consistently be profitable, making X amount of money, all right, okay, to be able to then say, I'm ready to quit my job. So everybody's situation is going to be different. I'm going to tell you that right now. Some people may need $3,000 a month. Some people may need $5,000 a month. Some people may need $10,000 a month, depending on their lifestyle and how they have the lifestyle set up. Seriously, okay? So to answer that question specifically, again, like I said, guys, you got to figure out, to be able to quit your job, you're going to have to figure out what your budget is going to be. And then from that's when you can start nailing down or, really nailing down what are you going to need in terms of from a point basis or from a dollar amount basis every single day out of the market. And you don't have to trade 5 days a week. Say, for example, some people may trade 4 days a week. Some people may trade 3 days a week. Heck, maybe you trade that one day and for some reason you had a highly profitable day to where you made everything you planned on making in 5 days in just one day. Then you're done for the week. Now, I'm not telling anybody to get lazy and not get in front of the charts and try to make some, extra income, but you have to, figure out and devise a plan for yourself because nobody wants to give money back to the market just as well as right. So figure out that plan for yourself is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, comfortably speaking, for me, $25 points on the NASDAQ per week, just breaking down to be 1 to 2 trades. 25 points a day, which is 125 points a week, taking basically no more than 1 to 2 trades a day. Yes, to me, that's a good living. Seriously, okay? Now, outside of that, that's really all I have. That's all, what I want to talk about today. I just want to kind of paint the picture. Again, everybody's situation is going to be different, but I want to kind of paint the picture that it is very, very possible to position yourself to want to trade full-time and quit your job, but you got to be Show that you can be consistently profitable first, and putting that plan in place to get you in that position or to get you closer there. Okay. That's all I have, guys. I appreciate everyone who tunes in and watches the videos. Anyone who's interested in becoming an ultra elite or an elite supporter, that's where I really go into detail about the strategy and how I trade. You could definitely become one. Very inexpensive. It's only $6.99 a month. It's all through the YouTube membership program for content creators like myself. This is where you receive those perks and rewards where myself, as as other fellow content creators that are part of the platform, are able to provide you something in terms of, of value. It should be like here on my channel, I walk you through setups to trade breakdowns, one after another, talk about the strategy in which I trade and breaking it down so you understand the setups, talking about structure, price action, TP, which is profit target areas, stop losses. So basically what I do is the Discord, we have a channel. I have a Discord channel to where you can actually join. It's free of charge. The link is down in the description portion of the video. So I'll post my trades over there on the trading floor, but then I'll go back and I'll break them down for the elite and the ultra elite supporters. So for example, let's say you want to become an elite supporter, right? And you get access to all that valuable content surrounding the trades I take while breaking them down so you understand not only the strategy, but the method and the logic behind every setup itself, okay? So in terms of structure, like I said, price action, stop loss areas, and profit target areas, so that when you go back and you're able to grasp the strategy, you go back and start forward testing and back testing, you can start looking for similar setups. But the biggest thing is understanding is structure, and that's what I really harp on within my video content. So if you're interested in becoming an elite supporter for just $6.99 a month, that's all it is. That breaks down to be like 24 cents on the day. Very inexpensive, guys. So basically what you're doing is to support my emphasis not only as a content creator, but as a trader as well. And I'm providing you valuable information surrounding how I personally trade. Now, I'm going to say this now. I cannot guarantee anything to anyone out there because everybody's perspective of the markets and how they trade, the psychology. Listen, we are all different, okay? So when I get in front of these charts, I may be looking at this thing totally different than the way you look at it, okay? Because you come from or maybe have maybe educated or learned something from a different area on the internet somewhere, or whatever the case is, or site, and then you try to come to someone else's channel and it's like it's foreign to you. So you're gonna have to spend time on the charts to make sure what someone is sharing with you actually works, no matter the strategy, no matter if you learn what I share with you or not. So the information which I share here is, it's educational, but it's informational as well. But before you even engage in doing any type of trading, you got to understand this. Trading is risky. I'm not a financial advisor in any fashion or form at all. You definitely want to speak with a financial advisor or CPA to kind of get an understanding if this is is going to be something for you or not. I know a lot of people are tied to it wanting to trade, but trading is very risky. To understand that it is very risky, but you can make good money doing it just as well. And there's no cap as far as the ceiling, as far as how much you want to make within this business. That's the purpose, the reason why a lot of people are tied to it, because there is no ceiling. Okay, but it is time consuming in terms of really and frustrating of really figuring out, something that can be systematically work for you. And that's why I share what I share here, the strategy and how I trade. And it works. It's just a matter of you have to really put the time in anything in life to see it through, to see if it's going to work for you. Okay. So again, I can't guarantee anything to anyone out there. You just have to put time in the skin in the game to see if it's going to work for you or not. But again, anyone who is interested in becoming an elite or an ultra elite supporter, the link is down in the description portion of the video. You can click on it. Once you do, you'll see a few tiers pop up, and you'll see, in each tier, you'll see the price point, but you'll also see the perks and rewards you receive for each one of the tiers just as well. Very inexpensive. Outside of that, guys, if you have not taken time to subscribe to the channel, please do so by clicking that sub button right now. It is free to be a subscriber on the channel, and make sure to click that bell so you do not miss any of the information, the videos that I share here on the channel. But last but not least, if you could do me the biggest favor and drop a like on the video by clicking that thumbs up button, I greatly appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see everyone in the next video.